What is the connection between Yom Kippur and Sukkot? They come right after each other, only by a few days. So let's take a look at where I am right now. I'm just building the sukkah. We don't even have the schach yet. And there's something very powerful, very magical about the days in between Yom Kippur and Sukkot that we need to tap into and connect to. So the Vilna Gaon says something very interesting, that Ne'ilah, the final prayer of Yom Kippur, the final sealing, where please God, we're inscribed and sealed into the book of life. We're ready to take the energy and the love and the momentum and the spirituality and the connection and the closeness on Yom Kippur and seal it. He says that Ne'ilah really goes until Sukkot, that it's like an extended Ne'ilah. We're sort of in this twilight zone where we're still kind of in Yom Kippur until Sukkot. And so what do we do during these extended days where Yom Kippur kind of continues? Well, one thing is very simple in Jewish law. We're supposed to matchilin miyad, immediately, on Motzei Yom Kippur, to build the sukkah, to make our sukkahs, so that we can go from mitzvah to mitzvah. And the lesson here is so powerful. There's this famous saying, give a busy person things to do, and they'll get it done. Someone with less busy things to do, they won't get as many things done. In our spiritual lives, it's so similar. When we have a high of Yom Kippur, that connection, that consciousness, that love, what we want to do immediately is apply it to the physical world. We want to build a sukkah. We want to build our spirituality. We want to do things tangibly and practically to build the momentum from what we were thinking about on Yom Kippur. But more than that, when you're doing good things and immersed in good things, you're less likely to revert and to reverse into bad habits. And in a way, this is brought out in Jewish law. There's this idea, v'lekachtem lechem b'yom rishon. We're supposed to take our 4 species on the first day. And the rabbis say that Sukkot, Yom Rishon, the first day of Sukkot, is the day where there's cheshbon avonos. It's the day that we're actually like recalculating our lives again. We're responsible, so to speak, again for what we do in this world. It only starts kind of at Sukkot, which furthers this idea that the days between are kind of like Yom Kippur continued. So right after Yom Kippur, get building. You have no time to, so to speak, sin. No time to, so to speak, go back to old patterns. Get building, build your sukkah right away. Do good things. That's how you continue the energy of Yom Kippur right until you grab the 4 species. And then you're in your sukkah, you're back in life, so to speak, even though we're also on vacation. That's a whole other discussion about the power of vacation before integrating back into the physical world. But more than that is just this idea that once we are sitting on Sukkot in the sukkah, which is the most beautiful, blessed thing ever, that's when maybe we get back to cheshbon avonos, God forbid, when we get back to maybe making mistakes. And of course, I don't mean to say that being in the sukkah is a mistake, of course not, chalila, but it's just, that's one way to look at it, is that be busy, busy, busy with a mitzvah to mitzvah, and your Yom Kippur will extend, momentum will extend, and ultimately it will continue to bring bracha into your year. Start moving forward first. And then when you sit, your sitting will be part of that momentum, part of that beauty. So Shabbat Shalom, and have a meaningful in-between of Yom Kippur, Sukkot. And then enter into sort of a vacation home of Sukkot and enjoy the shade of Hashem's presence and love, and then go back into the world.